Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. See, people are excited. Found some bushes so Noodle can hide in them. I don't believe I think we have to wait till 3 for plant camo. But I'm sure he'll do as good a job as he does in a box. Let's put it that way. Hello everybody. How are we doing? There's a Christy, there's a Kira, there's a Ragdoll. We're all having a good time. Yeah, so we're playing the Metal Gear Solid. Now, a couple of warnings before we begin. This game is quite buggy, so as soon as I tab into it, it might just break. So we'll see. But we'll give it a go. I've also done some stuff to... this is the PC GOG version. Sorry, no sorries. There's nothing to sorry for. So this is the GOG PC version, and I've done some downgrading on it. Originally, it did some sort of filtering on all of the textures to make them look all smooth. Got rid of that. We're having chunky pixels, thank you very much. I've also reverted the text back to the original text so that it's not like modern Arial font. It's the original subtitle text. But yeah, I did try to find a mod that could replace like the name of weapons and characters in subtitles for joke purposes, but alas, I couldn't find anything. So we're just gonna have to deal with it as canon, apparently. Yeah. So see if I can get this to work. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. So there should be the game. Now, is it gonna work if I click on it? Yeah, okay. Doesn't look broken. So happy Kira's happy, yeah. Let me know about volume as well. It just started, the cutscene.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. They say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Look at those pixels.
You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then... Is that Snake's first line? What's the insertion method?
After the SUV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
I could skip this. It's not... We haven't started the game yet. That should be it, right?
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
Introduction to Foxhound.
Former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
6?
Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
I don't know how that's going to work on this.
Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, Master of Disguise. Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, Specialist in Interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound Squad Leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
There's so much voice acting in this game.
One-man infiltration mission.
It's amazing.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
This was on a PlayStation 1. Yeah, they do it like a film, so they give the cast as well. Ah, here we are. There's the main menu. Hopefully it works. Yeah. Things are working. Hooray! Like movie credits, yeah. Kojima wanted this to feel like a movie. There is a briefing during which we can get information about the mission a little bit more. It shows us being basically kidnapped by the American government to do this mission because we didn't really want to. We just wanted to retire in Alaska. It also tells you about what happened in the previous 2 games, because this is not the first game in the series. This is there was Metal Gear, then Metal Gear 2. This is now Metal Gear Solid, because numbering conventions are not for Kojima. So yeah, but basically speaking, we are a soldier. We took down somebody called Big Boss in a couple of places, and then we left. A lot of people betrayed us along the way. I'm not going to go through the briefing. It'll be fine. We don't need it. Giant and shaman. Well, yep. He rides around on an ostrich, if I remember correctly. What an intense sound. I'll go normal. As if he's the only game maker who can't count, yeah. He can count, but he deliberately ignores it. That's why 3 is a prequel. As is 5, I guess. But not... 5 is between 3 and 1. Paul Otis, Karen Learning, Kim Nguyen. George Baird, Patrick Lane, Doug Stone.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Couple of bothersome flies. You know he's evil, he's got an English accent. And here we are with the codec. This is where we're going to be spending most of our time. On this screen.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you
Nobody.
need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you,
It's actually the start
codec
button.
will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got
And
it.
inexplicably, I can see your face.
I'm ready to go.
Yay! Codecs are funny. Yeah. Now we can run around. And grab this. Ration. Yum yum. We can crawl. It's good to remember the little controls. I did mess around with it very briefly, just to make sure I can get all the controls and such right. That would do. As a person. He's fine. You can see in the radar on the top, you can see where he is and where he's looking. Can I just... Oh, you heard the splashing. You heard the splashing on the water. But it's fine, I'm over here now. Don't like this. I'm bad at stealth. Yes.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Thanks. Do you have anything else to say? Give you a phone?
Don't forget this is a covert operation. There are lots of bad guys and only
Bad
one of
guys.
you. If you're spotted, you'll be surrounded before you know it.
If that happens, you're finished.
First,
Hello,
go to
Naomi.
the elevator in the back.
We met you, yeah.
Take it up to the ground floor. Then look for the DARPA chief.
Can I just hide here? Probably not. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Have you considered worrying about it? Oh. That was not a noise at all. I don't know what you're worrying about. Just gotta wait for the lift. Come on, press the button. Press the button. Gotta wait for the credits to go. Come on. Hideo Kojima. Tomokazu Fukushima. You did a good job. This game is nuts. Good old military advisor. Back in the day before you had Wikipedia, so you needed somebody who actually knew what they were talking about. This is not ideal. I believe I can, like, knock on surfaces and things, but... Oh, okay, here they are. I love how the first thing you need to do in this game is wait. They're all here. The gang's all here. Have you considered not being here? Look at the smoke, my breath. What does that say on there? TCN. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye. We're good. Let's go. Yuji Shinkawa. Did all the art for these games. Wonderful style. Nick, do you remember Toyuki's Yoshioka? Panic smashing the elevator button before someone else comes in is relatable. Directed by. Was this the first game that had a directed by credit? I think Kojima just wanted to sound cool. That's basically his entire raison d'etre, isn't it? You just want to sound cool. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid. Those camera angles. My word. Those pixels.
It's
Bing ring.
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent,
Who did you think it was going to
Snake.
be?
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake.
Antifreeze.
All the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
In our veins.
I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
To see all this detail, I would have completely missed in the draw through because I can't remember all of it. There's going to be a lot of that. Behind D.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
She has the old manga face. A little bit, yeah. There's so much detail. Again, like, it's... I feel like this is the most technically impressive PS1 game. Just purely just for the amount of voice lines. How do they fit it all on a CD? Or 2
There are
CDs, I
only
guess.
18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly behind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet.
Look at your
This
smile.
is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She
Mailing!
designed your codec, as well as your Solatan radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
Hello.
It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Dot, 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 dot.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just
The flirting
flattering.
begins.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
It's gonna happen a lot.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Solatan radar system. The bright
Yeah,
dot in the
all
middle
the
is
men are
your
covered in
snake.
wrinkles, and all the
The
women
red
are
dots
blasted
are your
over with
enemies,
concrete.
and the blue cone shape represents their...
I remember
Snake,
this
your
one.
radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
No.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology.
I love that
You
phrase.
won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
Much foundation.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status.
She saves the
My
game.
frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapon
And my
you
suit.
can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
This
I'll
game.
hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
That's less
Cigarettes.
sexy.
How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know. Blood, 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 blood. I'm not doing this. Blood, 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 blood.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Yeah, why not?
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed
Hey.
with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples. And now we're here.
What about the air duct near the door?
That's usually where I go in. There's one further
There'll
up
also
as well.
be a duct on the second
Yeah.
floor.
I remember a decent amount. I haven't played this game since I was a kid, but I remember a decent amount about at least the beginning of it.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
The 90s is delightfully harassmenty. I mean, flirty. We haven't even gotten to the walk yet. We'll get there. Aren't there like... Yeah, searchlights gone. Down. Funky down. Is this worth trying? Oh god. Already! It's going wrong already! I'm not here. It's fine. Didn't say anything. There is also, I think in subsequent Metal Gear Solid games, there are ways of just like knocking people out. In this game, you don't have that. You kill or you don't get seen. Got it! Ah, got it. There's also a camera.
Surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera? Actually, do you know what? I am gonna say hello to Mei Ling. That's not the button.
What's up, Snake?
Save. Ooh, that's a
Snake,
cheap-looking
remember
save.
what the girl said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys.
Bad
Try
guys.
to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right.
I'm a runner, don't worry.
You know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents
One.
are from Guangdong, China. But I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
No. Okay, you can sort of sneak behind cameras. Like underneath their field of vision. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Get in the thing. I got a sock. Hey, Colonel, what do you know about socks?
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used.
Okay.
Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
I'm actually going to ask her about that. 14152, is it? Oops.
It looks
Sorry.
like a cargo truck.
Thanks.
They must use it for transporting goods around the base.
Right. Great. Nastasha!
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A
Hello.
pleasure to work with you,
I never
Solatan.
normally phone you, so I'm going to
You're
actually
the
phone you.
nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a
How big
military
are they?
analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well.
What do they smell
asked
like?
me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I
Nest.
was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Stop being flirty. Right. Hide. I'm not here. You didn't see anything. Stop, go away. It's just up there is the thing, right? Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Yeah. This'll be good. Yes.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air.
It's,
There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power
I'm going
to
in
run the
one.
base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere.
Diesel
And
what?
since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this.
Okay.
But they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D.
Oh, if only
We
I'd
got
told
a
you about
message
that.
from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Are the pilots alright? Are they? Are they okay? Hello, I can't remember where I'm going. Rats! Hello, missus!
Snake, this
Ah.
is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master,
Hello.
what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet.
I like your
I'm in
sunglasses.
retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me
Teach you
about
about
the
tying knots
situation
and-
here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
That's
Well,
not an innuendo.
I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My
Very good.
frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you.
I wasn't married. I want to be their
Field
friend.
mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow. That's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side
Eat
too.
cheese.
Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To
Yum?
ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah.
Genes.
Pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that
Genes.
means there must be an exit somewhere.
Get used to
Follow
that
the
word.
mice.
Gee, hi Doc, how you doing? A lot, miss. Oop, whoops. Yeah, mine is. Hurry up! I'm drowning. Hurry up! I'm gonna die. You're learning so much game history. This is great. How you doing, Doc? You alright? And whoosh. Nothing there? Ooh. Can't get out, but we're looking at the bottom floor. You're good. Started shouting Metal Gear yet? We haven't. Nah. Metal Gear. Gonna be a little bit before we hear Metal Gear. Run! I think there are like things in rooms upstairs, so I should probably try and get upstairs before I do anything else. What do you want?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
I know where it is, it's fine. No. There's Antank. So, you want to make up your mind as to where you're going, please? This is bad. This is bad. Okay, no, it's fine. Run! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, some of these doors require keycards that I don't have, so that's fine. It's generic video game tank. I'm sure if I phoned up Nastasha, she'll tell me all about it. What do we got on here? Got a camera. That's what we got. Thermal goggle. And the Nastasha, I got what's this?
Security cameras? Duh.
No,
That is the wireless type which transmits visual data to a central security area.
Wireless
If you
cameras.
use Chaff, you will be able to disable it.
Wireless. What kind of weird future is this?
Security cameras? Duh.
Yeah, I got that bit. Doesn't know about the goggles, it's fine. Gonna deals in weapons. That's a 2, can't do that, and I'm pretty sure that's how we get in the other way, so. Oh, this felt it's felt a lot bigger when I was a kid. So many places to go, I don't know where anything is. Now it's just like, okay, cool, 2 floors. Simple. Simplicity itself. Get used to this music. There's some amazing cigarette holding skills. She speaks out as she's a ventriloquist. She's very good at speaking without moving her mouth. Okie. Lift, please. Hang on, was that a thing? That is the thing. Oh, that should go get a thing. Ooh. Sock bullets. Lovely. There's a thing I will go get. Where do the wires go? I know, this is the 90s. Can't have things without wires. This is what I get for not being thorough. What have I got? Oh. That was worthwhile. Yeah. This is fine. I don't think this is... Yeah, I don't think I can do like cartwheels in this one. Avoid the chimeras. There is like a kind of first-person view where you can look around, so. Can't need to keep track of where everyone is. Where'd it go? Come back. We're good, let's go. Ah, whoops. B1, sure. Cartwheels and rolling a laser. Ah, no fun. I know they're definitely in 2. Smooth loading screen, look at that. Oh, there's some squiggles on the map there.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
That doesn't look like a dot to me. That's a big old squiggle. Hi. That happened every time I... No. This is locked, I think. Yep. Look at this. I love this. I love the little, like, transparent fluorescent light things on the ceiling. Touches like that. Ah. Good time. I think this is where a speedrun does some stuff. But I don't know how. Oh, I missed it. I missed that.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Thanks. Cheers. Can't remember if they're in 3, but yes, they're in 2. Snake rolls and riding cartwheels. Yeah. They're in 4 too. I have never seen anything to do with 4, so I've played 1, 2, and 3. There is this. I can't remember what this is. There's a ration, which I do not need. That's not the button, is it? But yeah, I think in the speedrun you can sort of like clip out of bounds by crawling in there and getting up before the collision. Fun. It's fine. The least attention grabbing way of moving. I think you can knock people over while cartwheeling. So, also the thermal goggles look like this. So. Which is not terrible, all things considered. Ooh, stuff. I keep pressing those buttons to turn the camera in, like in Bloodborne. Olé! Down here. A chair. Good to know. Like the light on the top there, that's just a texture, but it looks cool. Down here.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
It's Johnny! Has he gone over here? That's so Charlie's Angel. Oh, Johnny. Oh, there's a thing there. Believe them like a damn fiddle. Hello, Kazuhira and Miller. Yeah, I believe in the later games the Master Miller's name is Kaz. I don't know. I don't know things.
Is that a woman? Not
A woman? She has a weird texture on her back. It's fine. Hi.
Snake. The DARPA chief's
Oh,
signal
nickname,
is
cool.
coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I'm doing that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go! Time for 6 minutes of cutscenes. Everyone stretch.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent
It's
you
fancy.
to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true.
To be fair, neither does he, so...
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Ooh, spotty tie.
Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Ben Stiller. It's a bit Ben Stiller, isn't it?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this
Hello,
place was just for keeping
thoroughly unimportant character. We will never meet you. It's fine.
They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
Classified. Classified what?
We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
The low quality of the pixels makes it look like he's doing a kissy face.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
Metal Gear!
How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So
Metal
that's
Gear
the
1 and
reason
Metal
you
Gear
were
2.
here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
Shagard.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Now I'm just thinking of the crotch grab in 3.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Not Rex!
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
I'm sure Alticon gave it that name.
The warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Don't mind me, I'm talking to myself.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes,
PAL!
Of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker?
That makes 2.
The president of Arms Tech.
Unless it's the same one.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch.
That is a horrible tie.
But they found out my password.
No!
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of
Want to make any definite statements?
He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Oh, there we go, there's one.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
She loves that wall.
They find out Baker's password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a
There's
way
also one
to
in
stop
2.
the launch.
What?
Why?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
Oh, that
And
sounds
if
great.
I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
So zoom in on that toilet roll.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Yes.
Okay, 3 card keys.
He is a parrot in
Do you know where
disguise.
they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Take
Any
a drink
other
every time.
clues?
He just repeats something as a
They
question.
cemented over the entrances,
Oops.
but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Everything's pixels, man.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
Handy.
It's called a pan card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
Wait, what?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
What? Is this Bioshock? What?
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
That's my crotch.
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What's that? Hey, what happened?
Don't hug me! I'm scared. I'm not a hugger. Well, that went well. One hostage down.
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not.
Nothing.
Snake, you've got to understand.
Definitely
This
nothing.
op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
Neither.
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control.
Yeah.
I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I'm sure that'll go just as well. But how do I get out of a prison cell? What's under here? Food. Nice. Hi. You right there? I have a radar, I can see you there.
Don't move.
No!
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
Well, technically.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Sorry, I really needed to
Is this
fart.
the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
That's just the low
Can you
quality
shoot me,
animation.
rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
Oh, hello.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Hi, how do I shoot?
Shoot!
How though?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
So much for pacifist mode. Yes, I am not liquid. My food! Oh, food. Nice. Okay, I'm remembering these controls. Ah! Thanks. Yeah, there we go. Now pay attention, everybody. Very important information is about to arrive.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
So much attention put into that animation.
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
I recognize that tie. Wait. You can stop now. I'm behind the thing. Hi. Nice coat.
Just like that.
No, I don't think you can do pacifist in this.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
Nanomachines.
The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
So you should only
It
have the
must
normal
have been
hallucination.
psychometric interference coming from Psychomantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Yes. End of conversation. Right, what's in here? Oh yeah, I've got to equip the gun. Hello! Alright, Johnny. Anything down here? No. The controls. No. Okay, well, don't know what that button is then. Okay, I can't do the quick tap thing apparently. I'll have to work that out. Got some more boulet. There's some boulet there. Wesker. What is does anyone have anything to say about Johnny? Whoops.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Jeez. Let's see.
What is it, Snake?
Hey, May.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it.
Yeah.
If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Yeah, but I like picking stuff up. It's really satisfying in this game. It's a lot of fun. Righty-ho. Let's go in the lift and hop downstairs. Must get all items. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's a little sticky, but it's still good. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Just random holes in the floor, as you do in a secret base. Oops, this one. Are there any things to... No smoking! Aha. C4 times 2, so C8. Bop. More boulet. Lots of things I can't open because I don't have a high enough key card yet. Ooh, can't do this one. No smoking. Grenade. You unsure you can put on gold? But, oh, I didn't know that. Turns out traps are hot. Who'd have thought? Right, how does this work? Stick some on the wall. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Action.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks.
Dad for son. Thank you very much for following. Hello? Oh, good. Nothing, nothing I can pick up. Wonderful. Boom, down. Yeah, it's there, right? Oh, whoops. What's that? I forget controls weapon, so that's weapon. And that's bang. Hello. I'm here. Boom. Oh. I need more boom. Back for more boom. Does boom respawn? Hopefully boom respawns. In here? Oh yeah. Look. Boom. More boom. Hooray. How much can I carry? Ah, 4. Clues in the name, I guess. So yeah, we were advised they've basically recently concreted over some walls, and we were advised to look where the walls were discolored. But I've played this game a fair old amount back in the day. It's interesting. I remember quite a lot about 1 and 3, but almost nothing about 2. Well, not almost nothing. Boom, boom. I hear camera. Well, I guess that's what chaff grenades are for. Chuck those, mess with the camera. You can't see through chaff. Nothing. More see. Oh, great. Fantastic. 0-sum game. Go! Boom respawning sounds like a bad idea. It's fine. Hello. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
Am I too late?
I won't judge.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Gun.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man.
No.
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound.
He likes to spin.
Revolver Ocelot.
Spin. Whooshy whoosh.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
Whoosh.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt's Single Action Army.
I'll be honest. I wanted to do that as a kid because of this.
More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Speed.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Spin. Do they call you Spin? Well, revolve, I guess. It's like Spin.
Draw.
I'm taking a break from drawing. I need
won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
That's all very well. Okay, now I can get a gun. Good. Thank you. I also make them go where I want by shooting and aiming. Come here, Mikalash. Ow.
go.
It's dangerous to shoot through the middle. Now, stop it. Please stick those on.
You better hurry up.
You better watch out.
Don't you want to settle this?
Yes, you keep running away. Don't hit the guy.
I love the smell of it.
Yeah, I love the smell of. So I should specify rations. If you have them equipped, you can heal them. You use them to heal yourself. Sorry. In battle, but if you have them equipped, if your health goes to 0, it just uses a ration automatically. Ow! Stop it. Ow. Nice.
You're pretty good. Just
Can we revolve it? Because I have a revolver.
Same code as the boss. It's been a
Same
long
code?
time since I had such a good fight.
Inexplicably,
But
same
I'm
pin
just
number.
getting warmed up.
Speed!
What? My hand!
No! How can I spin? What's the hurry up from? I don't think we have one.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
He's just carrying his hand.
I can't open it. Damn. Looks like I'm stuck. I might as well check this place out.
Sweesh.
That exoskeleton.
Now for my speech. Maybe not. Only works if you have the ration equipped, yes. So I definitely won't make that mistake. It's King Vader, everybody!
Can you talk?
For our new friends, that's...
One of them. The
Don't worry
Dark
about
Chief
it.
told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question.
Alaska,
What about
close
their
enough.
code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
I whacked him with my stick.
Couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation.
He's
Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sure.
There were
In that
subtitles
case,
and everything.
How did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Ooh,
Dead.
What?
look at those luminous green shoelaces.
No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's not
the
gonna stop anytime
terrorists
soon.
have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
There's only one.
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must
Female.
be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she...
Those were just the clothes, Snake.
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
Isn't it attached directly to your ear?
What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn.
Love that zoom in. Look at her shoelaces.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Hal!
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Here we go.
Oh, you're wrong. The
Wikipedia
threat of
time.
nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
I don't think I explained why I'm doing this
The
playthrough.
amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
No subtitles.
Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It
Sure
proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
Oh, you just wait till the sequels.
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
It's a bad time to play this game, I
our
think.
own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes.
Metal Gear.
You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production.
Let's go black tape instead, I guess.
Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bloody liberals!
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What
the old data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb.
God awful code,
I know you
all
were
of it.
sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Yay!
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was
Where do
that
baby
ninja
come
thing?
from?
It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Welcome to Metal Gear Solid, where everyone's a bad guy.
You've got to stop them.
Naomi?
If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Yeah, you probably got bigger problems than that,
What?
really.
Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no.
I gave you the jitterbug.
Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Hello, I am here to say that Lexus is terrible. Never buy a Lexus.
What the hell?
Just gonna counteract the ads that people are getting.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact
That doesn't mean
with her.
much.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but
I was about to
normal
say.
transmission is probably impossible.
Burst.
Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
I still want to know how, like, Foxhound are a terrorist organization, but we used to be in Foxhound, and one of the people here is in Foxhound, but not this Foxhound. I don't know. Foxhound is a confusing thing. Colonel, everyone around me keeps dying of heart attacks. They can find better ways to stop talking to me. Is my breath really that bad? Well, alright then. Got me some boulets. Can I open one of these doors now? I didn't look because I was... Not that one. Not that one. Good. Lovely. Fantastic. Great. Run! I'm going to save with mailing and get a new quote.
You can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Thank you. Save. I thought I was saving over stuff. Please don't say the saves in this bug out like Call of Cthulhu. Thank you. Oh, no quote. Oh. Anything new from friends?
First, the DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah, smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you
Maybe
know
just dying.
anything?
No, but there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
You too. Oh yeah, sunglasses.
That's a Chaff Grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
I mean, I'm constantly expecting a chaff, so...
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons.
Wikipedia.
Nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All 3 of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means. If you have enough money, that is.
Lovely. C4? Anything about C4?
They say that there are 500,000 nuclear engineers in the world.
No.
But After the end of the Cold War, the demand for nuclear engineers dropped precipitously. In the Eastern Bloc countries in particular, there is a tremendous brain drain. They cannot keep their scientists
get
in their
tired.
country. And each year, more and more nuclear engineers go to work for the highest bidder.
Great, cool, fantastic. Maybe I have to hold on to.
That is C4
Yeah.
explosive, a plastic explosive with a texture similar to clay. So
Oh.
you can shape it in almost any way you want.
You can make a little
Although
sculpture.
It has 1.4 times the destructive power of dynamite. It is highly stable
That's almost root 2.
and won't explode without a detonating device, even if it is shot, burned, or beaten. You are using a wireless detonator, yes? The
Wireless.
detonator is equipped with a scrambler, so you don't have to worry about interference from any other radio source.
Well, you thought about that, didn't you?
Sure, you are sufficiently far enough away when it goes off. Also, as you know, the sound of the explosive will alert your enemies, so be careful.
Phone screens are bright. Yeah. Don't you wear sunglasses every time you look at your phone? I know I do. Oh, there are people here now. Okay. I already could go in this one, right? Yeah. Get some grenades. Where are you going? Get up there. This is new. This is new. Also has lasers. FAMAS! FAMAS poulet! FAMAS poulet! I bet Nastasha knows something about this. I'm gonna talk to Nastasha, I never talked to her.
That room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
I've got thermal goggles,
Sorry,
it's fine.
but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
They're bad for you, kids. But she does look cool with one in the mouth, but they're bad for you. But if you don't have them, you're not cool, but they're bad for you. You say Leonardo because it's the same VA who voiced the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle in the cartoon. Oh.
A snake, that room is set with infrared sensors.
Yeah, I know. I got the gun. I'm carrying a gun. You're not interested in the gun I'm carrying. It's a gun. Nope. How about now? I've got a gun.
That is a FAMAS.
There you
It is
go.
a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use.
Like shorts.
Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action.
Like
It can
shorts.
fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full
Um,
auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
I don't think shorts do that. Yeah, my quick thingy button is not thingy. This is probably a bad idea. Also, there's more rooms to check. Three. This one was already open. I guess I can get some more C4. No, I can't. Oh. Yeah, that's great. I know we're never gonna come back here. Yeah. Supposed to be French? I thought she was Russian. Or at the very least from that area of the world. Right. So the Colonel said, no, not the Colonel, the arms tech president said that in order to get the the FAMAS is French. Oh. Is that what the F stands for? In order to get the Colonel's nieces, the female soldiers, codec number, I need to look on the back of the CD case. So I will go and get the CD case, which is over here somewhere. There we are. This is the GOG version. If you're playing it on GOG, they just have it on the website. There's a screenshot of it. So they thought about it. Good for them. Now, can I actually read this? Yes, 140.15. So it's literally on the back of the CD case of the game. Because Kojima is like that.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the...
And your rear end.
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
We ascertained
I'm
that.
a fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be
Hello,
Snake?
Mr. Important.
Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The
I don't have a
legendary
book.
Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My
These
eyes.
CDs were made in Austria.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry.
Oh, dear.
You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him.
A noob
You're not
eyes.
brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Definitely
Who
none. Don't worry
knows?
about it.
Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons
Not
disposal
okay. It's your
facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay.
No, I skipped the
You
briefing.
see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
What?
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
I don't remember that at all.
Fired nuclear
That's a stupid
warheads
idea.
before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override.
She has a
keys,
Voldemort
right?
nose.
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
No, I don't like that
You
line.
met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Haha, funny. Or...
Either. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes.
How?
Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second
Nice.
floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is.
Only
I think
basement.
they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a
Dialogue.
cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
My clothes are blue.
Oh,
More
yes,
important.
You are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
Voldemort and Mango, same
happened.
thing.
I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training.
Dramatic
When
music.
I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are
Both of you are green right now.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow
Yes, I'm going
myself
home.
to
Bye.
quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now,
But I learned
just think
about it in
keeping
my
yourself
books.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
alive. Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
What?
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor.
Oh, Japes.
Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
That went on longer than I thought. Sorry, I was looking at the CD from my PS1 version, and it does say, written on it, unauthorized copying, adaptation, rental, lending, resale, arcade use, charging for use, broadcast, cable transmission, public performance, distribution or extraction of this product, or any trademark or copyright work that forms part of this product are prohibited. So, probably shouldn't be doing this. Then again, I'm not actually using the CD, so I think it's fine. So real laughs. What japes we all have. Can you open the thing? Can I... Do I have to, think? I'm at the door!
Don't be so impatient. Settle
okay.
down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
Fine. I'm sorry. Was there a door I couldn't open up yet? Might be worth a gander. No cameras. Cardboard box. E. And box now. It's just a box. Hey, Natasha, what about the box?
A cardboard box.
Yeah.
A cardboard box usually consists of a thin pasteboard with a corrugated paper center. They are usually made of recycled paper. It was first invented in Europe over 100 years ago. It was originally used to absorb one's sweat when wearing hats. With the same amount of wood to make one wooden box, you can make 6 or 7 cardboard boxes. And since it's recyclable, it's highly economical. In addition, it's strong and easy to store.
Like shorts.
That's why it's widely used for packing.
Nice.
But to avoid damaging weapons and other delicate instruments when shipping them, they should be packed in stronger boxes like wood or something. Also, the crevices should be filled with styrofoam to prevent them from moving around. So,
okay, eBay.
Anyway, what's with the box?
Oh, nothing. No big deal.
Great, love it. Was there another door? I don't think there was. Oh, there's someone up here. Hi.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an
I'll be
intruder is
fine.
sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
There will be no issues
so
at
we'll
all.
meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed
You
my
don't have to put it
mind.
like that.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're
Take
gonna
off your
get
gloves.
yourself killed.
See you there.
Progression! We are no longer in this building. Well, we'll continue being in this building for a bit. Beep beep. Oh, it needs a 4. Okay. We've already been in here, right? That's a doodle! Goodbye! Gonna run over here for a second. Boy howdy, would you look at that? It's just a cardboard box in the corner.
What's that?
See? Box. Very useful. Definitely plan that. No worries. Where is Snake? Okay.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall.
I'm wearing
Touch
goggles.
any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and
Put
the
your
place
balaclava
will be
back on.
flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Yes, the metal grates make noise, I forgot. Okay, well, I think this is a good time to save. For no reason at all.
What is it, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, naughts had, all spent, while our desire is got without content.
What now?
Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
There will never be an opportunity where I'm looking for items and I get caught. It's such a ludicrous idea. And inexplicably, it's a level 2 door on the other side. I didn't think I was going to stop. I believe there are mines around here, so I'm just gonna.
Snake, be
Oh, yeah.
careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep
No.
Throat.
I refuse.
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you, anyway?
One of your fans.
My OnlyFans. I'm hunting tanks. Oh dear. Hello.
This is Raven's territory.
I thought it was ostriches. Hi.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Now. Come on. Put on a shade. It's a bit nippy.
That's right. You belong on the ground.
Hey, Chuck.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
You should be in the sky, but you're not. So.
Come, let's fight.
Now, as I recall, yeah. Mine. Clay. Clay. I guess they thought less is more. Let's pick up all the clay. Anything right here? No. Okay. Now I think I'm supposed to throw chaff grenades? I'm gonna mess up his... Oh, I can just die. It was funny, wasn't it? Yeah.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Well, there goes Fox ranking or whatever it is. I think they said Claymore, yeah. Hence my terrible pun. Hi.
Snake.
Be careful! Deep Throat Watergate! OnlyFans! Deep Throat on OnlyFans. That sounds like this terrible combination. Tank beats Snake. The classic combat situation. From Sun Tzu's Art of War, that one. I could probably do with a bit of life, why not? Let's grab this. And then put these on so I don't die. Yada 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 yada. That was a quick skip, wasn't it? Okay, so this time wait for it to go off. So now its turret will hopefully have a difficult time finding me, but his gun still works. Give me things. Watch out, snakes. It wasn't the gun I thought I had, but sure. Shoot the gunner. You hit me with a tank, and I somehow survived. Oh, this gun's terrible. Maybe this is where I throw grenades or something? Well, that didn't go well. Come on, Snake, you throw like me. Ah, I got you. Ah. Oh, flew out.
See how you like this.
Whoops. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, okay, just about missed. How did that work? Whoops. I got run over by a tank, but luckily I had some food in my pocket. Stop it! This is a bit of a wonky fight, but it's fine. Nope, that didn't work. What happened there? Physics, please! Okay, that looks like it worked. Gotcha. Go through Chaff Grenades and regular grenades when you did fight me. Thumb. Since who's out of war, your dog, you got a freaking tank, watch out! He who has a tank is probably gonna beat the person who doesn't, to be honest. Turns out he didn't see Snake coming.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think?
It's smoky in here.
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon, much like you.
Me, I'm the
I
demon.
Would expect no less.
See? I told you so, but I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
His name's Ivan.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is
They're the
no
snake people.
animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next,
His
I'll take
bites.
special care of him.
Yeah, bites.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same
He knows the script.
prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
If it's the same every time, it's not really a prediction, is it? It's just... Nice. He who has the tank but is not wearing one. Cool. We have Deep Throat's number.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, in China they say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
That's not the name he had in 3. Oh, it's... Kaz wasn't called Kaz. Ooh. Food! Yum, what's it? And I... Ooh. Nice. Did I forget that legendary line in the draw through? I can't remember what it was. I've definitely been paying attention, don't worry. I've not been just trying to crack jokes. I do like this bit though. This is fun.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of
And
the
she will talk
warheads
about
in
it at
those
length.
boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never
Stand
use
with
your
the
weapon
button.
on that floor.
Yeah, I like the fact that, hey, those nanomachines we injected you with, yeah, they will literally stop you from firing your gun. We can control your fingers. And funnily enough, there's actually some funnier ones than that I've learned recently. Those nanomachines can stop you from saying things. Which is fun. Run around, grab some stuff, have a good time. Go up the stairs here. No, some stairs over here. Hi. Bye. Sure. Just not concerned that the guards are now wearing hazmat suits. This is a nuclear disposal facility. It's fine. Dang. We did want the second floor basement, but we might as well wander around. Restroom. Nope. Nope. Yep. I was about to say, well, what sort of office has every single little office area cordoned off with electronic key cards? And then I remembered, no, that was my university office had that. Is there anything under that table? Anything under any of those tables? Ah. Ow! I'm a box! The box didn't work! Why are you not confused by boxes? I don't know, I'm gonna have to kill someone. Well, rip pacifist run, he says, having blown up a tank. No!
What's that?
Nope. This will work. At some point, this will work.
What's that?
Someone will fall for it. Why did you fall for it? You'll survive if you fall for it. Idiot.
What's that?
I think we're running out of people. Shot a bunch of dudes earlier, yeah. Well, I can't remember if I saved after the tank, so... Feels bad. Just gonna have to leave it there, I think. Anything here? No. What did I even pick up? Did I pick anything good? Oh, I picked up the Nikita. That's pretty handy. Nastasha.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire
Are they wireless?
them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions.
Drones!
But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully. Press the first-person view button to see the missile's visual data. Use them wisely.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure they'll go swimmingly. Also, I haven't asked you about Claymore.
Those are claymore mines. Unlike other mines, which are planted underground, claymores are set up above ground and are designed to produce maximum damage in a wide fan-shaped area. When they go off, they spray 700 1.2 millimeter steel pellets in a 60-degree pattern, much like an oversized shotgun. Traditionally, claymores use a tripwire to set them off, but those claymores are a new type. They are camouflaged using the new stealth technology and are equipped with sophisticated motion detectors.
Oh, I thought they were just buried under the snow. There we are. Yeah, there's something. Boulet! Oh, they just left. A drone's missiles. But they got cameras on them. Do you want to get... Thank you. No. Okay. How you doing? And that's everyone. There's the toilet. There's the toilet. No, the mirror broke. Motion detectors, which don't see crawling people. They look up. It's fine. Who's that handsome man? I bet he knows a lot about Japanese animes. Danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. When we gas. Alright, how many? Ah! A machine! Looks like a Noid.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas.
Do not inhale deeply through your throat.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
That's coincidence. Ooh. You saw nothing. Let's try. Subtle. Stealth. Gonna hop in here for a second. Got the card. Then yeah. Ration, handy. Anything on the tables? No. Anything here? Nothing. Get in here. Yes. Camera. Apparently you can't see me. Chaff, I guess. Quickly, I'm dying. Gas mask! Wonderful. Well, quit putting it on now. And breathe. It's electrified. It's electrified. Electrified. You better shake up, no, cause I need a man. In my heart, I don't need him. So this, C4, grenades, C4. Let me out. lot of swapping between things, yeah. Can't possibly hold a keycard in my hand and a gas mask on my face. Who do you think I am, Spider-Man? Four, right? Now I have three. Actually, do you know what? Give me one of those. And back we go. Plop, 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 plop. Yeah, gas mask, guys. Oh, I was gonna see. That was a gun there. I wanted to see the thing. It says, Hal's lab. Keep out. He's watching one of his Japanese animes again. Oh no.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Oh, that can get it. This is fine.
It's a ghost.
Oh, Freeman's here as well. Hi, how you doing? And those lovely noises. Well then. Go! They have a sexist bop of a musical movie going into your brain. It's fine, what are you talking about? It's completely progressive and it's all about equal stuff. Well, luckily he broke the door so I can get in. Hello! Him scared.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Hi.
Snake.
You're that ninja.
Capital N.
Waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Capital S, I guess.
Neither
Makes sense.
enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
Is that the same guy who did DARPA Chief?
Removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
There it is!
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge.
Is the police not supposed to be in the background?
To death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
Jump him! Go! Or not.
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Why is whose voice normal on the phone? We haven't talked to this person on the phone at all.
Make me feel alive again.
Okay.
That's good.
Welcome to King Vader.
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Can I bring the tank in? Would be useful. That'd be handy. If you'll pardon the expression. Oh, we both failed that. I mean, a lot of bullets for a fight that I'm supposed to do hand to hand. So you can do cartwheels and stuff. I was not. This was not the basics of CQC. This isn't a Bethesda game where they have more than 3 VAs. Skyrim would beg to differ. So I should probably equip rations. Don't you do anime slams? Sorry, animes. Japanese anime. Oh no. Oh, yeah. I was doing really well. Got a fist fight. He can deflect the bullets. He's anime. Deflect bullets with a sword. Like all true anime. Every anime can do that. You know? Dragon Ball Z? The Loran High School Host Club, they can do it. The, single piece. Both pieces. The North American Rutos. What other animes are there? I think that might be it. I think they're the only anime. Pretty certain. It was a short-lived thing. A guy called Ghibli, I think, tried to reboot it, but it wasn't very successful.
That's good, Snake.
You're welcome.
Hurry up and catch me.
Okay. Swish. Well, I know you're there. That's pretty easy. Hide and seek.
I'm here, Snake.
You are? I guess that's the point of this. Probably helps.
Where are you looking?
Yeah. Basically, he sees you coming towards him and is like, yeah, I'll just stand here, it's fine.
I've been waiting for this pain.
Never chose punishment on that enemy? I mean, you imply they're different.
Hurt me more.
Here we go, here's the King Vader bit. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, rations. Death by thermal goggle forgetfulness.
Snake, answer me. Snake? Snake!
Snake! Let's try that again. I was doing alright until I died. Generous continue system.
Now,
Japanese animes.
Feel it. Make me feel alive again.
The snake just scratches his jaw? This time, get some rations on.
That's good.
That's good.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Yeah, speaking of that, can I have your sword then? Because I am a fool. You have fun over there. Just doing some flips. Ah! Oops. Also, is it me or does his health bar look a lot different this time? I think that might not have loaded properly. No, it goes weird. I don't know why it goes weird. They're sorted in this game, yeah. He's got one though. Not fair. Managed to kick you from behind by kicking forwards. No, both failed there. Again, it's nice to see the little lights that we can just sort of see through here. Wonderful attention to detail. On technical limitations. One of us has got to hit the other. Come on. There we go. This is really the Spec Ops on the second disc. Ooh. I do have the VR missions apparently.
That's good, Snake.
Claymores and grenades? I don't.
Hurry up and catch me.
No, flips away.
Where are you looking?
In the wrong place. Thank you, stereo audio.
Hurry up and
hurry up. Ah!
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
You can play as King Vader. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna do your ninjutsu? One Punch Man, eh? Oh, that's another animes. Another one of those Japanese animes. The Single Punchmans. One day he'll find a partner, and he will no longer be the Single Punchman.
That's it. I remember that punch.
I'd remember yours if you could hit me.
The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Not really. That's glass. That's not bone or sinew.
Hurt me more.
Hurt me more! Just never stop moving, you're fine. Nope. And now he's gonna have fun. I used a ration. Do I have to shoot you now? Or? Now he's going Super Saiyan. I think I can go near him.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
It can't be.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
Zanzibar?
What? Not again.
From Zanzibar? You're right there.
What's happening?
Good question.
Losing myself.
Is it over?
No, it's an oboe. So he's having a great time. Clashing oboe to sinew line hasn't left your mind for decades. It's a good line.
Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
You killed him in Metal Gear 2.
He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
This voice actress does exactly this voice in Bioshock Infinite, which I'm also playing, and this is weird.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
Died,
thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Grey Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Grey Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell,
it looks cool.
He didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again?
This storyline needs
until
closure.
You kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Hey, how
long are you gonna stay in there?
Hal, me old pal.
Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
When did he get in? He ran in there before the fight.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about.
Better than a heart attack, don't worry
I want
about
to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Gear.
Metal Gear?
Yeah.
That Snake's quite
What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
Why would they put a nuclear missile, the thing built in a nuclear missile base?
Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
I don't think it was weird that your office was directly underneath a bunch of nuclear...
I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
I did mention it earlier,
It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture
Made
between
little toys.
Tech and Rivermore National Labs.
Oh, tiny Metal
on
Gears.
Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back.
Well, is that the thing?
to carry up
Kojima
to
worked
8
on it, right?
missiles, But are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah.
This game never made. I don't really know what it
That's
is.
not all I think. If Metal Gear fired
I
only
thought it was a game that
standard
Kojima
nuclear
worked on.
missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing...
Please enjoy this historical footage, which is going to cause problems for releasing the games in the future when we run out for the license for the stock footage, which is why you can't buy Metal Gear Solid 2 right now.
Fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Yeah.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
Forgot about that.
And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Sure, just the men, yeah.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Oh, that's probably fine. Like, they're still selling this game, so I imagine all this footage is fine.
Where's that?
But there's some in 2 and 3.
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words,
that railgun's pointing directly into them.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Not Rex.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Cuts off head.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
It's weird hearing them refer to him as just the engineer.
Oh no! Damn,
Oh no!
They spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Wow. Deep throat. What?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
There we go.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing.
Boom Kojima, absolutely.
Okay.
You're strange.
That is the theme that has only accelerated as the games have gone on.
Dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And Otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Japanimation!
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
I mean, yeah, he was a child.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Oh.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
I was always disappointed he wasn't 14159. Otacons are good. He's my favorite. He's a good bean who has had the worst life. Yeah, I got posted. Got some mechs. Got police notes. I believe there is also here. There is a PS1. Somewhat crude, but it's there. And I believe in Twin Snakes it's a GameCube. Cool. I think probably worth stopping there. So I'm gonna have a chat with Mei Ling.
Einstein said that only a life lived for others is worth living.
Hi.
That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff.
How dare you?
I wanted to make things for people. The Solatan
direct attack.
Or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Calm down, Mei Ling. Calm down. My word. You okay? Want a coffee? Your mouth burn. To be fair, that is one of the reasons I stopped. I was like, I'm not enjoying this anymore, and I certainly can't justify it as being useful, so let's do something else. Yeah, cool. Are you alright?
Snake?
She's fine. Okay. Good. Game of the save name already exists. No, it's fine.
Talk to you later, Snake.
She's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about her. She's good. And with that, we will leave it there. This is going quite quickly, actually. Thought this would take a bit longer than this. Turns out, when you basically know where to go, not too bad. Yeah, thanks for coming along. We will continue this next Tuesday, as per usual. Well, not as per usual. We just started it. Frame Man, what are you doing? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Stop it. There we are. Tomorrow we have the how far in the draw through was this? The draw through was only actually 10 episodes. Hang on, let me have a look. Go to the VOD channel, go to playlists. It's a while ago, it's a couple of years ago we did this. Yeah, January 2020 was when the first VOD went up. Well, apparently the 5th part was called The Name's Bondage. So I'm going to guess it's that. Although that might have been Psycho Mantis. The start of the end times, yeah. We were all innocents back then. Yeah, so it's about 4 episodes. So we're if the draw through is anything to go by, we're about 20%, no, 40% of the way there. It's very easy to work out a percentage when it's out of 10. shouldn't have had that much trouble with that. See, even maths isn't even useful for doing maths. Honestly. Because it was a couple of years ago, yeah. We believe it's 2019. No, it's 2020 we did this. Ah, dear. But since then, we've done the Final Fantasy VIII one, we did Citadel of Chaos, and we did 16 Symbols. So, we've done a lot in that time. And now we're doing Bioshock Infinite, which we will continue tomorrow. Segue. Ooh, professional, almost, kind of. There was a long pause, but good enough. It's okay, we're in World War 3 now. I was thinking about that when I was sort of setting this up, and I was like, I've been planning to do this for a couple of weeks. And it's like, why does the news have to get in the way? To be fair, like, Russians trying to get back their, patriotic motherland and all that sort of stuff. That is only a slight side mention in this story, but it is in there. Oh, Prime Clown said so. Oh, yay. Hope you vip out and get superpowers. Just turn into a lobster. It'll be fine. Yeah, so Bioshock Infinite tomorrow. Saturday will be some more Wildermyth with friends, hopefully. And Sunday will be more doodle times with friends. Many friends. Weekends are for friends. For weak friends. No, that sounds like an insult. Wildermyth! Hooray! Speaking of getting weird magical powers and turning into things, Wildermyth. I'm turning into a bear. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along. The Aradorn and Friends. The Aradorn and Spouses and Friends show. Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow with Bioshock Infinite. Etc. etc. You know the drill. I literally just explained it all. So, not much point doing it again. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Look after yourselves. Have a grand week. I'll be back soon. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Bye.